Oh my God. That is ridiculous. Guys, I'm tired. I would rather be home right now, but let me tell you.
This is hard work.
This is a lot of work.
Oh my God.
Oh, that feels so weird.
Oh my God, we're like...
Unfortunately, and this is
It's one of those events, guys.
It's one of those things.
Yeah, there's two competing interests and it is what it is.
You know what I need right now? I need to see destruction.
Me too.
So, I still think it's fun to show you guys what actually happens on these launches, because no one else will. Ni hao ma.
Oh, ni hao.
Ni hao. So even though we're flying to Hong Kong and we have no idea how we're then getting to China, like quite literally.
No, we're flying from Hong Kong. We just don't have our flights yet.
Okay. Join us as we head to China with BYD.
We're gonna build our dreams. Is that what you're gonna say?
That was just what I was about to say. We're gonna build our goddamn dreams with BYD.
It's gonna be great.
Got no idea what we're doing there.
I have some idea, but I'm gonna share with you later.
Okay. Let's drive to the airport in silence after the camera turns off.
That's how we do it. All right, friend. What have you got? What have you got there?
Daddy bought some Oreo flavored Coca-Cola.
I can't say I've ever seen this before, but I have seen Coke flavored Oreos.
And it's diabetic friendly as well. Works for me.
Zero sugar. I don't know what to expect.
Right. Okay. Well, you know what they say, fist me.
Cheers, bro. It tastes like vanilla Coke.
It tastes like vanilla Coke.
I'm like oddly disappointed.
Who do you think you are, Oreo? Actually, I'm getting some.
I'm getting a bit of aftertaste of Oreo.
I'm getting some notes.
Wait, hang on. Let's go for a sec. I'll tell you what it is. It's vanilla in the front, Oreo in the back.
It's a sandwich. What's in the middle? Cream.
Yeah.
I think we need to eat some food and then get on our plane.
Bro, you need to eat. I've had dinner already.
I'm hungry.
You go eat by yourself.
It's food time.
I'm gonna stare at you while you eat.
It's food time.
I've hijacked the vlog. It's now a Daddy Jacob vlog. Don't tell me. I just realized that was not a good choice of words. I should not have used the word much. Did you get orange juice, friend?
I got orange juice.
So after about half an hour of people staring at us and walking past us, it seems I'm located next to the lavatories. I hope this isn't going to be an issue. It might be handy, depending on the kind of food we get on this flight, but I guess we'll find out. How are you doing, friend?
I can barely beat you.
It's loud. It is loud.
And hot.
I'm gonna drink this orange juice. Matt,
I'll take over.
How are you doing over there?
I'll take over in a second.
Yeah, Matt, you know what? Matt's the av geek. He can take over.
Okay, so welcome aboard this 777-300ER extended range. This is a really nice plane. The seats here are really nice. I didn't think they would be, to be honest, but I feel quite enclosed. I feel quite encapsulated. And as Jacob said, everyone is just staring at us, and I feel bad about that. Full disclosure, yes, BYD paid for the flights. It makes zero difference to how we feel about the brand. And to be honest, these are necessary because as soon as we land in Hong Kong, and especially China, we're just moving the whole time. So yeah, we have to be switched on. We need to be able to sleep, and you're not going to do that in economy, let's be totally honest, unless you're a wizard.
Matt's filming his aviation section. I'm going to eat some Mike and Ike's. Bro, look more judgmentally in my direction.
So this plane, for all of you av geeks out there, is 11 years old. And I have looked up the accident report and can report that no accidents on the history of this one. At least that I can say. So I'm going to sit back, drink my orange juice, relax, and try and sleep before we hit the ground in Hong Kong. I'm very excited. All right, see you soon. Okay, so we just had dinner, and I have to be honest with you, I completely did not take my own advice, and I got the Western style food, which is just never that great. So it was a burger. It looked amazing on paper, I guess, and in the flesh it looked pretty good, but it was pretty awful. I don't know what Jacob had, but if I've got the video of that, I'll put it up now. Jacob is a very hungry little boy, and he always needs food planned, so here it is. But I can't believe I almost forgot to do the amenity kit. Check this out. Bamford, let's see what we get. Some earplugs, that'll be useful because there is a screaming child behind me. Can't hear him now. I think they've been knocked out, not by me. You have a fairly okay eye mask. Dream big, it says. You tell them. Not quite as good as my AliExpress ones. These are actually pretty epic. Oh my god, this is a lot of cream. We have mouthwash. And if you're wondering why I like this, it's because I'm trying not to be too loud. People are sleeping. some Colgate, some hand and body lotion. This is hydrating face mist. Oh, and botanic lip balm. And this bag's quite nice. It's real leather, baby. So now the plan is to go to sleep, and when I wake up, hopefully I'll be so refreshed. Famous last words. Well, good morning. Slept like an absolute king. I elected not to have breakfast and just slept in. So now we have half an hour until we land, which is awesome. And now apparently Jacob has just told me we have 8 hours in Hong Kong. So I guess I'll just shut up and see you there. Welcome.
Let's debrief, bro.
We made it.
We made it. How did you sleep, first of all?
I slept okay.
How was your breakfast?
Didn't eat it.
Lay it on me, don't care.
I slept.
My breakfast was amazing. I would say the breakfast was better than the sleep, but it wasn't.
It didn't help having the man standing over you.
No, I was situated right next to the toilets, which were used, I swear, more frequently than usual. So I definitely experienced that. And not to mention the flight attendants had to have the loudest conversation at about 3 o'clock in the morning. But you know what? Complaints aside, we're here.
We're here. So we've stopped at a 7-Eleven. It's very much like the Japanese 7-Elevens, very cool.
Arigato.
The Suntory boss. Arigato gozaimasu. And then we are going to head.
That is so sweet. I think there's a large amount of artificial sweetener in there.
There must be. It's only got 6 grams of carbs. Anyway,
That's impressive.
We'll see you soon when we figure out what the hell we're going to do next for the next 8 hours.
Guys, I have to tell you an embarrassing fact that I don't want Matt to know. When I went to the toilet on the plane, there was a lot of turbulence, and I think some people might have missed the toilet. So don't listen to me.
I just want to say I have been listening and I'm sorry about it. Okay?
So it was very calm when I went to the toilet, and then right as I got in there, handling my business, let's just say we went through a bit of an air pocket, all right? And I might have slipped slightly because I was wearing those little comfortable slippers, and I might have slipped a little bit on that puddle. That's okay. We pick ourselves up by our bootstraps and we continue onwards.
And our wee feet.
Ni hao. Ni hao. We've decided to take the train. We're going to Kowloon Walled City. No, we can't. Our flight leaves at 2:50 p.m. It's currently 7:30 a.m. Does not feel like 7:30 a.m. I'd also like to mention the fact that this train has bucket seats.
It does.
It's about a 24-minute journey, I believe, by train.
All right.
All right. See ya.
Alrighty, so we've just left the Hong Kong station.
It's a bit humid.
Holy fuck.
I can feel it.
It's 8 a.m. and it's hot. But we've asked ChatGPT what are things to do. We have 2 hours here. We're at the Hong Kong station. What do we do? It's given us a few suggestions. One of those is grab some dim sum.
That sounds like a plan to me.
That was the last option, but I was like, you know what? That sounds like a great option.
And then maybe we might go check out the Man Mo Temple, because that sounds manly.
Man Mo Temple. Did you say Man Motel?
I said Man Mo Temple.
Okay, let's get some dim sip.
Let's do it.
Alrighty guys, so this has been already such a whack experience. One, we can't find dim sims, but that's okay. It's too early in the morning apparently. But two, there's a bunch of like Filipino Thai women.
Ladies, yeah.
Because apparently they're maids that just kind of like set up on the sidewalk and they chill out.
Next to the train station. I don't know.
It's pretty epic.
It's really interesting.
But then we went through.
It's called Worldwide Plaza.
Yeah, Worldwide Plaza. There you go. And I couldn't film in there because it was so jam-packed full of people, and I thought I might get absolutely demolished by someone. You know.
I was just there for the air conditioning. I'll be honest.
But yeah, so far so cool. We have no idea where we are. We're just kind of walking around. And
There's a Rolex store here.
We're in the rich area because we're next to
Patek Philippe.
Landmark Atrium. You guys have to remember that we've just come from winter in Melbourne.
Listen. I gotta say something. Tell me. I was promised dim sum, and I don't want to be forward or brash, but I feel like I should have some dim sum.
Ooh. Oh, hang on. A Maserati
Audi R8.
and an Audi R8. Oh, and a couple of Lamborghinis.
Bro, let's go supercar spotty.
We've accidentally come to a really rich area, it seems. So I think this is the car that put Audi back on the map after a while. The Blade was so cool, and it was one of the cheapest supercars you could get at the time.
At least the V8 was.
Became very, very expensive after a very short period of time. Oh my gosh.
It's a Ferrari. Here we go. This is a Ferrari 458 or 488.
Honestly, I've given up on even trying to remember which Ferraris are which. That is a sexy Ferrari though. And then you've got a Lamborghini Huracan with BBS forged aftermarket wheels. Interesting. Guys, there's a donkey, donkey.
What the going on right now?
This is a like peak Japanese store where you can buy anything and everything. Anything and
Do you
everything.
mean anything?
Anything.
Can I buy more of this? 'Cause I need
Yes,
it.
and you can buy sex toys. I don't know what's in this one.
Really? Okay.
But we're about to find out, guys. I'm so excited. I can't believe we just stumbled across that because we were about to go to Hong Kong's #1 tourist attraction, which is the world's longest outdoor escalator. But I need to go into the Donkey Hotte.
Let's do it.
This is like the flagship store.
Bro, I feel like you're in heaven right now, and I don't know what the hell's going on. Oh, it's air conditioned. Oh my god. Okay, now I know the ad that you were singing before.
Oh, it is heaven. You can get
I like
everything.
Ockies. I do like these.
It's all the Japanese sweets.
Oh my god.
Guys, I can't tell you, I've wanted to go back to Japan now for ages. And so the fact that we can buy everything, like
Bro,
the
is this,
fettuccine lollies.
is this where you got Rosie that present? Yes.
Yeah, I buy Jacob's partner presents too, guys. Oh my God. I'm gonna fangirl out and I'll report back soon.
Bro, I got some stuff.
We got a haul. Let's show the people what we got. So,
Okay, first of all, I got some fettuccine al dente.
Oh.
I also got a massive box of ramen. Show them yours.
Oh, yes. So this is from a place called Ichiran Ramen, and it is possibly one of the most famous ramen places in Japan.
Do you know why it's called Ichiran?
Why?
Because when you eat it, you get itchy, then you run to the toilet. All right.
Oh, God.
I got some Mickey Mouse gummies. Yummy, yummy. What kind of gummy? I don't know. And I've got sakuru.
Oh.
I'm gonna sakuru on these later. And I also got
What? That is.
some feminine products. No, it's yuzu mochi. If you know, you know.
Okay, let's have a look at my haul. I got this all for Monique, my fiance, because she loves this stuff just as much as I do. So whatever this is, it's grape flavored. I think that's also grape flavored. Pretty sure that's grape flavored.
Are those Zappos, bro?
That's peach flavored. I've got no idea what this is, but it'll be good. And one more. Little faux sushi. So anyway, I did not expect to see a donkey hotte here, but
I feel like we should get more. I'm kidding. Let's get out of here, bro.
let's get out and let's go see the escalator. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Cool, let's go.
Sweet.
Well, we have found
The water.
water, and it is a beautiful day here in Hong Kong. How gorgeous is that, man?
What a view.
Some of the views around here, it's almost dystopian, just like how built up it is.
It is the definition of a concrete jungle here.
Yeah.
Like, it's crazy.
And then you just see blue water like this. It's a bit nicer than our Yarra, you know?
just a bit. And mountain ranges. God, this place is beautiful.
All right.
Very nice.
So we have to get back to pick up our luggage because the lady said 1 second over, 1 hour over.
That's how they do it here.
i.e. we'll have to pay a lot more money. So we're gonna head back and then hopefully we'll have lounge access because
I really hope we do.
we're not flying business, but I'm gold on Qantas. So
You're a golden child.
let's see. Let's see.
do it. Okay, I'm a little bit scared because Matt's asked me to start filming, but I guess we'll find out why in a second. Oh, here he comes. I saw him with a cheeky look on his face. Oh my God. What are you doing?
I think this is the most impulsive impulse buy I've ever made in my life.
What have you done?
And I've bought cars on an impulse.
What have you done?
13,550 RPM. Thought just in case the plane needs a third engine. More importantly, the fan I was going to bring, because I always bring a portable fan with me, it got moldy. I don't want to. It's a long story.
It got mold. Bro, how does mold get on a fan, a surface that moves quick?
It got moldy, okay?
Interesting.
Orange juice exploded, and that's what happened. That was $50.
I'm scared.
Let's
All
do
right,
this.
let's do this unboxing live. Wait, let me read the feature list to the viewers. Mini and handheld.
just how I like it.
3,600 milliamp hour battery,
Pretty big.
5 gears of wind, turbo airflow. All right, there you go. What have we got here? Oh, everything just fell out. Well done. Oh, this is actually, oh my God, this actually looks very primo.
This looks like a jet engine.
This looks like a BYD
Do not
fan.
put fingers or hard objects into the fan to avoid injury.
Children under 14 must be supervised. All right, good thing I got a camera here with us.
Kind of scared. Now,
So what do you, I think you press the button. Oh my God. Okay, that's level 1. That's gear 1.
gear 2.
Gear 2. Ooh, that's
three.
a large step up. Turn it around. Turn it around.
Oh,
feel good?
really good.
Oh, actually is really nice. And dry out your mouth.
You know what? It does the job well. No, seriously, I can't tell you. Like when I'm on a plane and I have this like really hot on planes. And
Yeah,
it
me
was
too.
Really hot yesterday.
Yeah.
Having something like this where you put that down just on a surface and you have it blowing on you.
Bro, this is something I didn't even know I needed in my life.
Now
but
you
I'm
do.
gonna have to go and spend $50 now. Thanks, mate.
Okay, so we are on a 737-800, and I do love you guys. Plane's 12.3 years old, we just found out. What a cool journey driving here in a BYD bus, very on brand, and then seeing all these random BYDs I've never seen before.
You know what I noticed about the BYD bus? Instant torque. I'm just enjoying
Airport
being this close to you. Like, I didn't really appreciate how far away you were on the previous flight. But now I think we're going to have a good time.
Well, Jacob, this is what poor people do. So I just wanted to give you that full experience. Guys, we fly like this a lot.
That sounded terrible.
Anyway, flight is 2.5 hours from Hong Kong to Chongqing.
Well, a very good welcome to Chongqing. We're in the airport. You cannot tell.
Look how orderly this is. They've actually got all of these just prepared for people to take. Why don't they do that in Australia?
I'll tell you why.
There are
my God.
cars. Oh, and now there's a man. Anyway,
I was going to say something that I shouldn't have said, so I'm going to leave it at that.
let's leave it at that. Okay, time to go to the hotel
Let's do it.
and have a power cry. Okay, so we're on the bus now and we're stuck in some bumper-to-bumper traffic and we're going car spotting
spotting
because
time, baby.
literally we just keep looking out the window and being like,
We just saw
"What?"
a Tank 700. It looked so cool.
What
we
is
also
that?
saw a Zika 001.
So that's a Zika 009. I have reviewed that, and if you want to go watch that, I'll link that down below.
It is a crazy looking minivan.
It's crazy. It's around in like 4.5 seconds.
What the hell?
You see a lot of Mercedes and BMWs here. This is the EQS, of course.
What is this?
I have no idea what this one is.
What you guys just missed, there was literally a Xiaomi SU7. It just passed us going 350 kilometers an hour.
It was going 7,000 kilometers an hour. You might not believe us, but it was. No, there was an actual
If
one.
I had a Huawei phone, I would have been able to capture it. But nah, that's an inside joke.
Oh no,
is
heaps of
that?
Volkswagens. They're not doing too well in China at the moment.
No.
Again, I don't know what this is. And I know it should be like, well, Matt, you should know every car, but the reality is in the
bloody
Chinese
impossible.
market, it's almost like an entirely different world. There you go, there's a Nissan, there's a Mercedes bombing a past.
We know those ones.
Yeah, look, a lot of cars. That was really cool, but we have a lot of opportunity for car spotting here, and
Yeah.
like always, we're on a bus.
We're going to go out later. We're going to hit the town and we're going to go car spotting for you guys.
All right, speak soon.
Bye-bye.
Holy I knew this was going to be a nice hotel. I didn't realize that this would be the nicest hotel I think we've ever stayed at. You walk in and then all of a sudden you are taken up to level 41. That's where the lobby is. And then every floor above is the Intercontinental. Let me show you around this room because it's wild. So this is the corridor, obviously. Of course, we have the throne, the pooper. It's a Japanese style toilet, which means it says arigato gozaimasu every time you go do your number twos. This is a really nice bathroom. Very nice shower here. We of course have a bath. Very nice. Whatever, storage room, I suppose. Come in here. Yeah. This is epic, a giant bed. I don't think I've ever seen such a big bed in my life. And look at this wall even. Now we are on level 48, which means that we are 48 stories high, and that's rather terrifying. I mean, this whole city is amazing. See if you can see here. It just feels like it's built on, I don't know, concrete. So we have been non-stop traveling. So I think it's time now. Well, we have 20 minutes. You know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have a shower and then we're gonna have dinner. And it's gonna be an epic night. We're gonna do some exploring as well, despite being tired. It's just the most amazing looking city. I think it's probably one of the coolest looking cities in China that I've ever seen. So we're gonna check that out. Check in soon.
Bro, we've hit the main streets. Welcome to Chongqing. I feel welcome at night. Look at these lights, bro. This city comes alive at night. Bro, how crazy were the lights up at the restaurant we were just at? The lights were crazy. I feel crazy. Food was crazy. I'm crazy. You're crazy. The food was unbelievable. So now we're trying to find a convenience store. I want a little drink. I want like some ice cream or something, you know what I mean? I don't know what I want, okay? I'll make up my mind when we get there. But right now, all I can say is it's really hot. Hello and good morning. It is day 2. We are on a bus. And I'm writing an article. Jacob is writing an article for CarSauce.com/news.
Bro, the internet is not working properly. This is a struggle.
It's a real struggle here because obviously there is a firewall, so getting what we need is actually quite tough. But in spirit of that, if you want the best news where we go literally out of our way to get it to you, make sure you check out CarSauce.com/news.
Car news.
Oh, CarSauce.com/car news, or just head to
Car-dash news.
Just head to CarSauce.com, you'll see it. We work really hard on that as well.
Bro, we're going to the BYD Blade Advanced Manufacturing Facility.
Oh, so we're gonna try and make a video today about the BYD Blade, because it's a really interesting battery. In fact, I would say it's probably the most hyped of all the batteries. So we're gonna see it being produced, we're gonna see it apparently exploding, so it's gonna be a really cool day. We've made it. We've made it. We are at BYD's Advanced Blade Manufacturing Facility. I think I keep changing the order of those words. Whatever it is, it's advanced. There are like blocks and blocks of accommodation for workers, office buildings, factories, and we're not allowed to technically film. So we are going to be quite incognito. We're going to try and be sneaky. Let's check it out. So first stop is FinDreams Battery. So FinDreams is a subsidiary of BYD, and they are the ones that actually make the Blade battery. Let's do a tour.
Bro, we've got things on.
Mum.
We just got inspired. We just got inspired
An
by
inspirational video.
Beautiful video about the future of, frankly, the world.
We're also filming a full video on the BYD Blade battery. So
We've got a full battery pack right behind us.
we'll link that video down below because this is going to come out at the end. But this factory tour already is
pretty insane.
It's pretty insane. And we now have to give our phones and the camera here.
I think the vlog ends here. For now, we'll check back in afterwards.
That's where you're wrong, Jacob. We're going to take in our microphones and vlog what we see. So let's do that. Let's do that.
Alrighty guys, so we just had a walk through the entire BYD Blade manufacturing process. We saw it go from raw material, graphite and lithium iron phosphate, into the fully completed battery module that we just saw before. So it goes through a bunch of processes, processing the raw materials, refining them, coating them in copper, pressing them to get rid of all the air pockets, and it's done in controlled environments with very advanced machinery, mostly done by robots to be honest. And then there's like 155 layers of cathodes stuck together in the core, then it gets welded shut in the aluminium frame, and then they bake it in an oven, and then out comes a beautiful BYD battery. and then they get loaded onto the battery modules and shipped off to factories to be installed in their EVs. So fascinating stuff. If you guys want to know all of the inside scoop, all of the technical details about the BYD battery, watch our full video where we go into a lot more depth, and you'll actually get my live reactions as we're walking through the production facility. I did take a microphone with me, naughty, and we got some inside details about how they produce their batteries here in Chongqing.
I'm sorry. Yeah, leave this.
Alrighty, Matt. Thanks for interrupting my little monologue.
Let's go.
Okay,
Welcome to my abode.
we just had a great lunch, and
It
Jacob.
was pretty interesting. Can we just actually? We haven't planned this. I want to talk about what the hell we just ate, because there was some weird stuff. Okay, some of the highlights: Szechuan beef on the bone,
Aussie beef, rib, unreal.
bloody incredible.
There was a fish. I ate fish and it was yummy.
Cod.
And now look at this.
View of the Yangtze River with the Sydney Harbour Bridge.
You can see literally how huge this place is.
Let me give you a few factoids. 33 million people in 2020 lived here.
That's more than Australia.
probably like 40 million now.
Yeah.
This city is the size of Austria.
It's the size of Austria.
Not Australia, Austria.
A common mistake. For the rest of the day, we have a couple of hours anyway to cry. We have to transfer a bunch of files because we also filmed the BYD Blade battery video.
You've probably watched that by the time you're watching this one.
Probably.
But if you haven't, go check it out.
And then
right.
we'll keep it a surprise. Yeah.
Guys, stay tuned because tonight is going to be freaky deaky. And not in that way, because we're going to be doing something really cool. So stay tuned for that.
In Jacob's bedroom. Okay, good night.
Guys, behind us is a camouflaged BYD Seal.
No, it's an abandoned car and it's so hot. It's overcast. And
Have a look at where we are. We are in the thick of it.
It is cooking here. It is so hot. I want to say it's 37 or 38 degrees right now. I'm so hot. While everyone has realized it's very hot and we're about to eat hot pot, so don't wear pure white, Jacob has taken all of that and dressed sexy.
I just need you to appreciate this fit.
I do.
This is what we call dripping in sweat.
Oh, and yeah, someone took a photo with Jacob because he's a handsome guy.
I took a selfie, then I thought he was going for a fist bump, and then I put out my fist, but then he put out his hand, and then it was a really awkward interaction.
But we're about to eat some hot pot. See you in a second.
We just got in here, we just sat down. Bro, I can already smell the Szechuan. Can you smell it?
Oh, it's tickling my nostrils and my nostril hairs.
Maybe we can shave them, bro. All right, we're gonna check back in when our food comes.
Well, that was a delicious dinner.
That was, I think, too much food, to be honest.
This is better.
Okay, let's have a look.
We have some traditional Chinese dancing.
And some untraditional Chinese dancing.
Also, look at this building behind us.
They really like their lights here in Chongqing, don't they?
They do.
My breath feels like fire still. Can you smell it? Fire, fire, fire.
It smells like fire. That's what I imagine a terrible fire smells like in a poo factory. All right, on we go.
Wait, bro, you remember that bridge we saw yesterday?
Yes,
I think we found it.
this is wild. I've never seen so much light in my life, and it's great for someone like me who I think I have some form of ADHD. Look at that building over there.
Bro, you can never be bored in a place like this. Bro, I feel like every day here is Christmas.
I'm here in China.
Hawaii.
Welcome to the cave.
We're in a cave, apparently.
Which looks more like a shopping center to me, but it's essentially like a multi-storied building.
This is so cool, man. I just can't believe how many lights are everywhere. Like, they light up every single surface of every building.
And look over here. Look down there. It just goes on and on and on.
Oh my God, that's all the cave down there. Interest you in a massage.
We seem to have made our, oh, that's really nice. We seem to have found our way to
You've been looking very tensely.
the cave gift shop. Let's have a look at some of these wonderful Chongqing inspired. So, first of all, speaking of Studio Ghibli, we have some
we found it.
Studio Ghibli stuff. There are these little boys and girls. I don't know what it says. It could be completely rude, but oh no!
I'm going to give some background.
I dropped one of the boys. We have SpongeBob and Co. We love SpongeBob. Then, if we continue on, we have some more SpongeBob and Co. paraphernalia. We love that. And Jacob, I think I found my piece de resistance.
Oh my God, is it the fashion Crocs?
It is the fashion Crocs.
Bro, this is high fashion, and not because you'll be taller if you wear them. I'm talking Kanye West gaining inspiration from these when he made the world famous Yeezys.
What about the Foopies? I've just spotted some Foopies.
Bro, you always told me you had a foopy.
The meaning of travel. And guess what? You have found the meaning. Oh, and they've even got sport mode on them.
You can put sport mode on them.
All right. Let's continue. Oh no, what did you find? Oh, is that me? Just a fluffy little panda.
A fat little panda. Look, it's wider than it is tall. I genuinely believe that.
Okay, so I think we're realizing as we get literally tunneled into lots of these places that each floor is like its own street.
It's like its own world. Oh my God.
So we've just gone down like 6 flights, and this is like an entirely new world. How epic is this?
It feels like Melbourne Central.
Feels like a more cultural Melbourne Central, that's for
Definitely.
Sure. Ooh, that's a strong smell.
Bro, I could smell that Szechuan chili from a mile away. And we're only meters away.
See, the crazy part is that, yeah, we've gone down like 5 or 6 flights of stairs, but this is like just another street.
We found the Chinese Elsa.
Look at that. Oh, yes. Let it go. Let it go. This is crazy, man.
Oh my God.
Hang on. Look at this.
Dude,
it's just like we're on another... That's crazy, man.
So this is what they believe is a very accurate recreation of what was going on during the Car Dynasty, I believe. This used to be a place, minus all the commercialism and stuff, where people would come to socialize, eat, hang out, go shopping, make stuff. I mean, it still is, to be honest.
Epic.
It's pretty cool. Bro, it's so hot that all the men are taking off their clothes. It's called a Beijing bikini?
Beijing bikini, yeah.
Just, it seems to be a thing here where as soon as it gets hot, they just pop their little tummies out and roll.
It's not a bad idea.
It actually, honestly, we should.
It's nighttime and it's so hot.
Even this rock we're leaning on is hot. That's it for the caves of Chongqing. What a journey.
Tomorrow is a big day. We're going to see BYDs being built, but for now, that's it. That's the end of day 2.
Get out of here, all right? But no, don't get out of here. Keep watching, because there's a lot more to come. I think we're like a third of the way through.
Sexual.
Bro, where are we? Where are you taking me right now?
So, one thing we found out about this hotel is that
there's an adventure park.
There's an adventure park. So we're 42 stories up, and there is a glass floor. Bro,
what? No.
I don't want to die.
Am I gonna do it? Am I gonna do it? Oh God.
Maybe we should step on different panes.
What if I jump? Do it.
Oh. I had a softer landing.
Bro, would you sit here and have a drink?
I would if I could be right now. I'm pretty tired.
All right, guys, that was a little extra snippet.
You thought we were gone.
You thought we were done for the night?
No.
Get lost.
We rused you.
No, actually get lost. Bro, they brought out the big guns.
That is both simultaneously the coolest and scariest car thing, armored vehicle I have ever seen in my life.
It looks like something out of Fast and Furious.
Bro, I didn't think this is how we'd get swatted. Welcome to day 3 in China. We are now leaving
Chongqing,
and we're heading to
Xi'an. Bro, don't you even read the itinerary?
I like to pause. It's a millennial pause, you know what I mean? All right, let's get in. Okay, so we've just come across this store that sells a lot of things, including robotic dogs. It's got suitcases that you can ride on. We have a very strong looking Buzz Lightyear. Can't believe I forgot that. And Optimus Prime, of course. Naturally, I tried on the Iron Man mask and looked epic doing it, if I may say so myself. Jacob.
I'm gonna try on the Spider-Man mask.
So if we have a look through, they've got some really epic stuff. Jacob just scored one of these, but he'll talk you through that in a second. I love this speaker. Look at it. It looks absolutely insane, and it works out to be about 200 Australian dollars. So I don't know. They've got drones. They've even got tanks. Oh my God. What don't they have here? It's very cool. Let's see what Jacob has scored.
Look at the quality of this. Look at that. It's like suede. Feel it.
Oh.
Dude, and look. This is what I'm calling the BYD of fans, all right? Look at this. First of all, I turn it on at the back, give that a little press. It's got a soft action. It's very tactile.
Oh, tactile feedback.
Tactile feedback. Look at this. And look at the, experience the power. Matt, turn it onto your hair. It's genuinely very strong.
My mouth is extremely dry all of a sudden.
Whoa.
All right, let's board this plane.
Let's do it.
Well, it's the end of the flight, and there is good reason why.
That was a flight to remember, bro. Or maybe forget, actually.
So that was an A321 on China Eastern. It's actually, like, the plane was fine. It was a huge plane, but the plane was
so
fine.
long. We were in row 54.
Yeah, I think they skipped numbers here. It was the guy, though, next to me. The whole
And
time.
he's not talking about me.
Yeah.
He's talking about the guy that he was sitting next to before he moved next to me.
I had to move next to Daddy Jacob. So, yeah, I literally couldn't stay there any
If
longer.
we don't catch something from that flight, it's a bloody miracle, all right? There was a lot of bacteria going around.
And for those who want to know, yeah, the plane was 11 years old and no accident history, okay?
Hell yeah.
I need to recover after that one.
I think so.
Well, this is what I call...
I feel good. I feel good. I feel fresh. I feel nice.
It's like technically 26 degrees here, but
it actually feels cold.
Feels more like 20 degrees or less. It's quite cold because it's very windy and it's overcast.
By the way, this is Xi'an. Welcome to Xi'an Domestic Terminal.
Onto the BYD factory.
Bro, we're about to watch a Yangwang U8 do a tank turn.
Let's do it.
So you can see it's going to stay within this circle as it...
Who wants to get on the car to get the experience? Who want to get on the car?
I'm going to be in the car.
All right, we're going to experience the tank turn for ourselves.
Bloody Matt.
In the Yangwang U8. And you can see here, we got the 360. There are 4 individual motors. This is going to be pretty epic.
Check out the infotainment screen on this car though.
I know, it's
my
unreal.
goodness. It just did a really cool sound effect. I think that was actually Matt hitting a button. It now says put it in drive or reverse, turn the wheel and flat stick it. Oh my God.
Oh, that feels so weird.
Oh my God, we're like, this is the weirdest thing ever.
So this would be terrible for your tires, but I guess good if you're off-road in a really tight space.
Very handy in really crappy city traffic. You can see it actually turning on the spot with the 360 camera, and the onlookers applaud us.
That was epic.
That was so cool.
That was really cool.
So first impressions of the Yangwang U8 back seats. What do you reckon?
First impressions are epic. This thing looks absolutely epic. We have LED lights all around. It's huge. It's like the size of a Land Cruiser 300 series, potentially even bigger. And it looks so cool from the front especially. It looks very much, I don't know, like a designer handbag almost, if it was embodied in a car. And we're going to be driving one, hopefully reviewing it.
Bro, what the hell did we just experience?
We'll find out soon.
All right, we're at the W Melbourne and Matt bloody disappeared. I don't know where you went off to.
I got a goodie bag. There were a couple of women who were standing there, clearly not paid models, to
That
be
is
there.
so rude.
Be there and give us some goodie bags. So we'll open this up in the room a bit later. We'll
Very
keep
cool.
you on the edge of your seat.
Guys, look at this place. I like, what the hell?
I didn't mean for you to see that. I commissioned a piece. I just wanted everyone to know my pole dancing abilities. So this is me.
You did this for me, bro?
It's called 50 Shades of Silver.
I thought it was gonna be called 50 Shades of Matt.
And well, you don't want to know what that is. All right.
That's called a footlight. It helps illuminate people's feet.
This is crazy though.
Dude, this hotel, probably one of the most extravagant hotel lobbies I've ever seen. I think everything is just like pure, like marble and granite. Look at us with our matching shoes.
Don't expose us like that. We need to check in now.
All right, we're gonna check in. We'll check back in when we get to our collective rooms.
Alrighty, so here we are at my room. Check this out. This is insane. I will say, I'm not a fan of cheesy music. Don't need to get a copyright strike either. Check out this holy moly of a room. So we have a walk-in wardrobe that looks like it was quite literally just built. I love these in China. It's like a protection little face mask. Coming through here, and you have the toily woily, or should I say, the
throne. I've never seen a more complex Japanese toilet in my life. Do you have to open it? Is that, oh my God. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here, but anyway, it even illuminates. We love that, we love a good throne. Coming through, we have a his and her sink. Of course, she would always get the best one. Monique, I love you. That's you. Oh no. And that's me. Hello, everyone. Bathroom. Should I say shower? Oh, very, very nice. Oh, and we can go through another door here, which is our bathtub and a little step, apparently. And then, of course, we have the piece de resistance, or les resistance, however you say that. A beautiful bed. Now, we will open our goodie bag in a moment, but we do have to think about the view. So where we are right now is apparently the most expensive part of Xi'an. Hope I'm saying that right. Oh, this is a cool view. We have a private balcony. How epic is that? And here, next to the river, is apparently the most expensive real estate. There's a Aston Martin and a bunch of other really high-end dealerships around. I have to say, of every trip we have taken, this has to be the most luxurious. But now we need to open the gifts. What did we get? And are we gonna throw them back at BYD and say, no, not good enough for me? Let's find out. Alrighty, let's see what we got. We'll start smallest to largest. So, the finest quality Hanatora. Enjoy design. Oh, this is quite nice. Looks to be a wallet. Oh, it's even been engraved with my initials. That's pretty special. All right, BYD, I'll give it to you. That's pretty special. Number 2, this says Lamy, building the future of mobility together. Oh, it's like a fancy pen. Check that out. That is pretty fancy. Very bougie, BYD. You're doing it. You know how to treat the media, right? And not everyone's gonna understand this. I say a lot of this in jest because obviously this does not actually influence my opinion on anything, because I realize I can live this life without a wallet that won't fit in my pocket, for example. But you know what? I still think it's fun to show you guys what actually happens on these launches, because no one else will. Listen to this peel. Unreal. Okay, opening it up. That worked out surprisingly well. I assume it's like a chocolate. God, knowing the weather. Oh no, it's not. I'm honestly, I'm lost. So you know what? I'm gonna leave this one as a mystery. You guys can let me know. Is it like a tea? Is it something else? Because if it's chocolate, I don't know if it's gonna make it home in this heat. Anyway, thank you BYD as always, but like I said to you guys, this doesn't influence my opinion on anything. I'm tired. I'm really tired. Speak soon. Welcome to the end of a big, cool day. Oh my God. We have just had, I would say, one of the most succulent meals, succulent Chinese meals.
A succulent Chinese meal.
Guys, this buffet, they had fresh sashimi with a sushi chef cutting it in front of your eyes. They had seafood everywhere, raw, cooked. They made noodles for us. There was pork belly. There was steak.
I think what Jacob is trying to say.
I can't even describe to you.
I think we'd be here all day if he were to list out every single food, but yeah.
And ice cream.
I'll put it this way, there were 2 dessert stations, not just one. So yeah, a lot of food.
This is my first dessert, by the way.
Good night. Hello and welcome to a proving ground. This is a airport.
This could be a big day, bro.
It was an airport.
I feel like it was a space facility.
Perhaps. We are also at Tesla's proving ground, it seems, because there's a lot of smashed up and prototype Teslas around here. So very excited. Let's go see the cars.
Let's do it. All right, bro, we've just been briefed up. We're gonna head to the off-road driving section.
We've learned everything about the Shark and
we're ready to drive.
I'm so excited. By the way, guys, as always, there's a full review out now already. We have full written articles on our website, CarSauce.com. There's a lot going on.
It's a hectic day.
So make sure you Google CarSauce, you'll find us, head over there, and you'll find some really cool shit. Guys, we are here. It is crazy. Check this out.
Run, Matt, run.
No, in all seriousness, we're about to see the BYD Shark. I've seen it before. I've sat in it. I've sat in the prototypes in Australia.
I've never seen it.
He hasn't.
This is my first time. I'm gonna pop my BYD Shark Cherry. Ooh.
And yes, we have been forced to match today. Okay.
Yeah, look,
you're wondering.
I'm sorry, but they've put us in school uniforms. Not by choice.
Let's see the car. We seem to be at some sort of military base. I'm not going to film it, but some guy literally just pulled out like an Uzi.
I think he just shot it. What is going on?
This is kind of scary.
This is what happens if you break embargoes, Matt.
Well, if you don't see this video, you know why.
We got lost at a Yangwang off-road facility.
And shot.
And the camera was later found and destroyed.
Okay, so I don't know if we're gonna get a full review on this one, but this is the Yangwang U8. And
We saw it at the Beijing Motor Show for the first time, actually.
We did, and we're gonna drive this thing now off-road. We're actually gonna drive it for the first time. So this thing is so bougie. You get quilted leather here and like wood grain. Check
Bro, this also, can you come back? This is your favorite style of tailgate.
Oh, it
isn't
is, yes, barn door style. I love these. Check out the back seats.
Oh my God, look at this. What is this, wood grain?
More wood grain, leather everywhere. Check out these seats.
I remember when we saw this at the Beijing Motor Show, and these were some of the softest headrests we'd ever seen.
But now I'm getting into the daddy seat.
Okay, I'll get in the front.
The interior, is amazing.
Is that Alcantara?
Bro, it is Alcantara. All right, let's go for a drive.
Let's do it. I've been kicked out of the front, but that's okay. Because I get a cool angle of Matt getting B-roll.
This is so cool, man.
And look, there's actually, if I move the camera back, there's a screen down here as well. I guess that's for the third zone of climate control, or maybe the third and fourth zones of climate control. There's a wireless charger back here. Oh my God. Dude, rear seat wireless charger. And interestingly, the Yangwang U8, you press this little button here, that's how you get out. Very, very cool. It flashes red as well when the doors open. Matt, check out the graphics on this screen.
Dude, it's insane. Look at that, is it even rolling?
It's driving on Mars as well. It's pretty cool. Who knew the Yangwang U8 can go on Mars? We've just entered the off-road track immediately, steep downhill. Don't hit the guy that's filming.
Tell you what, it's pretty comfortable for an off-road. I barely feel the road.
Oh God, yeah, that's actually so true. Wow.
Dude, this thing feels so much lighter than it is.
I mean, yeah, given the size of it, it must weigh an absolute ton, and wow.
Alrighty, first time inside of a BYD Shark.
What are your initial impressions?
On camera anyway. Oh, the steering wheel feels awesome. You got your mode selectors here.
Bro, this looks very different from other BYD steering wheels.
This feels really nice, man. Holy shit.
Look at the size of the infotainment. That is bloody massive.
That is huge. That is way bigger than the 12.8 inch I saw. This looks like 15.
This is definitely not 12.8 inches.
No, this is far bigger. Wow. Seats are so
Look at
nice.
the grab handles.
Wait. Under thigh support.
No.
Under thigh support.
Bro, that is a first for the Chinese market. Oh.
Do you also have under thigh support?
This is nice. Unfortunately not.
Oh no.
But you know what? I think I have enough anyway. Look at the size of this bloody storage area. It goes in.
Wow, big.
Oh my God, we got high vis vests.
I love this whole center stack
Wireless charger here with a cooling pad. There's a 50-watt wireless charger.
The aluminium buttons.
Oh my God.
Hybrid electric switcher. You have, it seems to have a powered tailgate.
Wait, press it?
I can't.
Oh, they already
There's people there.
We might kill someone.
Let's open this up. Oh,
that's
USB-C,
huge.
USB-A, 12-volt socket.
Literally my entire arm in there.
This is super fast, this display up in front.
Wow.
Wow.
Dude, that is unbelievable.
All right, so guys, we have a full review. It's actually already out, so I'll link that down below. We go really in-depth into this and tell you everything you need to know because we've sat through all the product presentations. We've learned everything.
We are now BYD Shark aficionados.
Yeah, we really are. Oh, and the classic. The eye monitoring.
You can't get around that, can you?
All right, let's take this thing off road.
Let's do it. There she comes.
The BYD Shark. Alrighty guys, so we have gone off-road now in the BYD Shark and we have our full review out, which includes those impressions, but suffice to say,
We were both impressed.
yeah, it's pretty impressive.
I think it's doing a lot with what it's got.
Exactly right. We'll have to wait to see what it's like in Australia because this is all like dirt. It's not really what we have, where we have lots of mud and rock in Australia, but so far it's pretty impressive.
It does have the drive modes to handle that, so I guess we'll see how they work in Australia.
But for now, we head back to the airfield and we're gonna actually fully review
We're
it.
gonna fully test it on the road. Holy crap, man.
We just got a full review done of the BYD
We
Shark.
actually got it done. Like, I didn't think we'd have enough time today, but we just finished filming the full review. It definitely will be up on the channel now. If you guys haven't watched that yet,
You need to.
you need to watch it.
This thing has, honestly, I didn't expect it to be this good, and it was hyped.
Look how good this looks.
This is better than I expected. It's better than I expected.
Honestly, like, I think this car has just blown us away.
All right, guys, we are dead.
We need to get a few more shots.
It does mean, unfortunately, that we couldn't get to see the Terracotta Warriors.
We had to do it for the team.
Content first. We also did a review of the BYD Sealion 7, which is coming to Australia next year. Crazy stuff, man. BYD are killing it. I'm sorry, they just are. Like, I know it's like, let's really China. Guys, I'm tired. I would rather be home right now, but let me tell you.
This is
hard work. This is a lot of work. I'm so impressed. I'm so impressed. Go watch our full review. All right, we've just made it to our dinner location.
I think it's dinner. I hope. I'm pretty hungry.
It's dinner and a show.
Dinner and a show. That sounds good.
We did not eat lunch because we had no time, so let's go.
I'm so hungry.
Oh my God.
Bro, I don't know what's going on, but we got front row seats.
This is epic.
Yeah. So romantic.
I'm a little aroused.
It's like Aladdin, but Chinese.
Wow.
And I think we also get dinner.
Okay, that was amazing.
Bro, what the hell?
That was one of the coolest things ever.
And we got front row seats.
Front row seats. My favorite part was not only the 2-minute time lapse that I took, but it was also the clapping right at the end.
Yeah, my hands are now sore.
I will say though, all we've had is this portion here.
It was like a lotus root, a weird squishy fish thing that tasted weird.
Regardless.
Some carrot. I don't even know.
We're hungry.
We're so hungry.
We're not sure what's going
And
on.
I think that was dinner, to be honest.
I might cry because we skipped breakfast. Lunch, I can't even think.
People are leaving. I don't know what's going on.
Anyway, we're going to wait here
I'm hungry.
and eat some lotus root.
Bro, please tell me this is a joke.
Bro, welcome to our...
This is my personal hell.
That was pretty good, but 2 in a row.
I can't do it again. I need a proper meal. We're dying.
Oh no.
We're dying.
It's day 5 here in Xi'an, and unfortunately we've already had a casualty. Let's just say my wheel fell off. We've had a really good trip and a really bad day. It's off to a great start, guys. We're heading to the airport. We're going to head to Shenzhen today. I think we're actually staying a little bit outside the city, but we've got a first flight there. It's about a 3-hour flight, I believe. And we're taking a A331.
We'll find out. I haven't actually looked.
I guess we'll find out.
Okay, so we've come here to McDonald's, and I'm quite passionate about this because last time we were here, I discovered that China has
The best McDonald's.
the best McDonald's, specifically their
double cheeseburger.
And let me tell you why, right? It's because their workers here actually give a shit. This isn't treated as some low-end job, as it is in pretty much every other country.
Bro, how do you know?
A good place to work.
How do you know?
Because of the love that's put in these burgers.
It does look pretty good.
Now, let's get our little reaction to this.
All right, are you ready? Cheers. Yours looks better, I'm not gonna lie. Cheers.
Wait, let's show the people. Burger.
It looks pretty standard to me so far. Oh my God.
Oh,
It's better.
I call this delicious. Epic.
Holy shit.
Hello and welcome on board.
Hello.
Flight CZ,
3104.
something like that. Flying from Xi'an to Shenzhen. We've just taken off.
Oh yeah.
We are sitting in an A330-300, but
It's a 242 configuration. It's very cool.
it's very cool. The thing I love most is I just saw my first Comac C919, which is, I believe, the first single-aisled, narrow-body commercial vehicle built
In China.
plane built in China, and it looks awesome. I was like, oh my God, I freaked out. I only got like 2 seconds of blurry clip of it, but we'll get the editor to pause on it. It was cool.
Looks pretty cool.
So now we have about 2 hours here. I'm going to write up the BYD Shark review. Jacob's
I'm going to write up a different review.
He's doing the Renault Arcana. Again, as always, if you want to learn more about that and read these reviews, just Google CarSauce BYD Shark 6 review.
Yeah, or just CarSauce car reviews. You'll find us.
You'll find us. All right, we're going to get back to work.
Let's do it. How's it going, Matt?
Let's just say I'm really upset.
What's happening, bro?
Alrighty, guys. Bad bag aside, check this out. We have some Ling Long tires. That's right, the Ling Longs. They advertise them here. Arguably the best. It's a leaning tower of bag, bro. So that flight, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, we circled for an hour extra.
I don't know what was going on, but I was sad.
Apparently turbulence, but 2 hours was our flight time, and it was 3 hours. Today's not the greatest day.
Can I just say that Matt had several opportunities to buy a new suitcase, but he didn't because he's sympathy farming.
Yes, exactly right. All right, to the hotel.
Okay guys, it is the end of the day and I thought I would give you a room tour. We are here at the Intercontinental again, this time in Shenzhen. Check this out. I swear that just looks like a piece of art, you know? There's something quite beautiful about my shit bag. Let's check out the bathroom. That's me now. I did take this B-roll a little bit earlier. Ooh, a nice little shower. We have the pooper. It's a good pooper. Ooh, nice bath there as well. It's actually a very nice room. Hello, it's me in my little bathrobe. Coming in here, we're transferring a bajillion files. A beautiful room here. And this is very, very special because if we open this up and we open this door, we open that, we come out here. This is actually a beach. This is a proper resort, look at that. It's all very, very nice indeed. So yes, my night is now going to consist of transferring a bunch of footage because tomorrow is going to be a really busy day. I'll tell you all about that tomorrow. And even though it's almost midnight, I actually need to write up like the full BYD Shark review, obviously out on CarSauce. So just Google us, CarSauce, BYD Shark 6 review, and you'll find it now. Let's get back to work.
The next morning.
Well, a very good morning.
What day is it today?
Oh, it is day 6, I believe.
It is day 6. Look at this view.
Oh my God.
There's even a little Pikachu over there.
I don't know if they can see that far away, but this is a very cool view, bro. We're at a resort.
So today we're going to Shenzhen. I think we're just gonna be driving a bunch of cars.
I can't wait.
So,
can I just say, guys, this guy was up till like 2 o'clock this morning writing the BYD Shark review. I admire the dedication. We just had like a really long day and then you stayed awake for like 3 more hours. Well done.
Thank you.
Well done.
It's time to get back to work though.
Let's do it.
So this is a BYD bus. It has to be one of the most insane buses I've ever been on. Check this out. So it all looks pretty normal until you come in here. You have a table, you have ISOFIX points, you have a bunch of umbrellas in this wood veneer.
Oh, hey, bro.
And Daddy Jacob. You comfortable there?
I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty surprised it can recline this far.
Me too. Honestly.
I thought the legs would at least come up.
All right, let's go off to wherever we're going.
Let's go.
Have a little nap on the way. Alrighty guys, welcome to the BYD headquarters.
We're here
in Shenzhen. Now Jacob is the one that's doing all of the work.
We're making sure we've got all the footage uploaded. We need to get this BYD Shark video out ASAP.
We need to. You guys have been asking for it, so we have to be there. So we've walked in. There's heaps of cars out here.
Look at the scale of this place.
It's enormous.
They've even got a monorail in here.
It's just like a giant showroom of how good BYD are. God, this would be so expensive.
This is crazy. Did you see the concept car behind us?
I did. Let me show you guys. Look at this thing. It looks absolutely insane. It's such a cool concept. I guess this is like a BYD version of the Yangwang U8 that we did check out. And hopefully we're going to see one today as well. I better join back in the group. I'm getting some dirty looks. So this is just a subtle flex. You have 50,000 patents that they've applied for. You could come up, let's just call it the wall of patents, and you can read them all. It's pretty epic, but a huge flex. So here they've just given us the example that if in an emergency you get dropped into water in your Yangwang U8, which seems like a very likely scenario, it will float for 30 minutes. I struggle to believe that. So this is really interesting. This is BYD's DMO platform. And what's interesting about it is it's what underpins a lot of their vehicles, like the BYD Shark, but also the Yangwang U8. And you can just see the guts of it here. The longitudinally mounted engine. You have the LFP battery here, which actually forms part of the chassis, part of the rigidity of it, and a rear electric motor there, but also double wishbone rear and double wishbone front suspension. Actually, underpinning the BYD Shark is a really premium platform that they use in much more expensive cars. Okay guys, so we're in the lobby right now and I thought we would take a quick look at the different cars they have here because it's actually quite interesting. So this looks just like any ordinary BYD Dolphin, but you'll actually notice that it has a shorter front end, and that's because for the European version, which Australia gets as well, there's more crash safety up front, which is probably a good thing. We have Chow Yang tires. God damn, they're not the Ling Longs. Then here we have the Yuan Plus. You can see
Yuan here. That really is just the Atto 3, but the Chinese name for the Atto 3. And you can come to the front and you can see the Yuan Plus badge there as well. Then here we have the Feng Chong Bao B5. I'm probably butchering that.
Wow.
Oh my God, we have the Yangwang U8 and it's going to do a show for us. Look at this.
Bro, it looks incredible outside.
It
The
really
only time we've
does.
seen this car is at the Beijing Motor Show.
Yes, in this red as well. And then behind it is a BYD truck. We have a Yangwang U8 over there. Check this out. It looks so hot. It weighs like 2.2 tons. It is absolutely enormous. And it can jump. We're going to see a little show here. Oh. That's what it looks like when I jump. Oh my God.
That's unbelievable.
That's so cool. That is ridiculous.
This is hilarious.
What do you think of that?
Right, I wonder if that's like a predefined dance program that comes with the car.
I hope it's not copyrighted music, or one way to find out. Check out this interior. We've seen it before, but this time we're seeing it out in the flesh. It looks epic. Cool seats on it as well. You've got that floating center console. Just looks so nice. Holy moly, the exposed carbon here doesn't help very much. As like I said, it still weighs, I think, over 2 tons. It's a big, big boy. We saw the platform. It can apparently drive on one wheel, which is an interesting fact. I'll be totally honest, I didn't expect to see a Yangwang U8 today do whatever the hell it just did, but I loved it. Let me know what you guys thought in the comment section.
All right, after elbowing and shouldering and kicking our way to a review of the Yangwang U8, now it's time to relax a little bit and get guided around a lab where we don't have to fight for access.
Yeah. Unfortunately, and this is
one of those events, guys.
It's one of those things.
Yeah, there's two competing interests and it is what it is. Check this out. I can see a seagull over there.
Seagull over there, but interestingly, we're at the BYD headquarters. That's a Lynk & Co. So they obviously test out their competitors as well. So now we're going to check out, I actually don't know.
I think we're actually going to be watching, potentially, I don't know if this is going to happen, but some crash testing.
That'll be
That'd be pretty sick if we could see that.
I think, you know what I need right now? I need to see destruction.
Me too.
So, good thing.
Let's put some influencers in one of the cars. All right, so there's no cameras allowed, so it's back to Jacob's technical section. He's trying his best. All right, we are now entering BYD Laboratory. It's an R&D facility where we're going to first walk into the crash test facility. Then there is an EMC facility, which is where they test the compatibility for electric vehicles. And then we're going to be looking at the NVH, or noise, vibration, and harshness facility, which, if you guys know anything, I'm a bit of an expert on NVH ever since my trip to India. So I can't wait to see the anechoic chamber in there. That'll be very cool. So at this facility, they crash 1 car per hour, and the entire test takes place in under a second. So we might not actually be able to watch one. So the last experiment took place 10 minutes ago, and now I can see 7 engineers outside the car carefully looking at their instruments, looking at their laptops, making measurements, and seeing how the car performed in the crash test. So this facility is actually recognized globally under NCAP. However, these cars, if they do come to Australia, will undergo local testing as well.
We're looking through a glass window into a room of these lifeless, terrifying looking dummies.
But they have like slight smiles on their faces.
They do.
We've just entered the EMC lab, which is where they do their EV research and development. EMC stands for electromagnetic compatibility. We're actually looking at a room that they use in this EMC lab to measure interference from different electronic devices on the electronic powertrain and the various communication devices within the car. So it's got this incredible padding material. As you walk inside, you can almost feel your ears pop because it's suddenly so quiet.
I think I'm about to have a panic attack.
This is a weird feeling. It feels kind of claustrophobic.
It's so weird. We're in such a large open space. It's almost, I can't even describe it.
All you can hear is the fan on over there and our voices, and that's it. We're now heading to the NVH facility, noise, vibration, and harshness testing, and we're going to be entering a proper sound-proof room. Matt, you're going to experience no sound for the first time ever. Oh no! It smells interesting in here. I don't know how to describe it, apart from weird. Okay, now we're entering a soundproof room. This looks proper. Oh yeah.
Owie.
It feels super weird for the ears. It is not something the human ear is supposed to experience.
I think I've actually, no joke, I think I'm feeling a bit nauseous now.
People get affected in different ways.
I feel like I can hear my brain, and I don't know how else to describe it than that.
I can hear my knees creaking when I walk. So they're going to close these massive double doors, which will seal off the acoustic chamber. And apparently, if you don't talk and people are quiet, you can actually hear your own heartbeat. How weird would that be? Here's Matt's.
No, mine goes, oh no, oh no.
I can't even tell you, we're seeing so many prototypes in here. It is wild.
Well, that was epic.
That was really cool. Hope you guys enjoyed the little walkthrough there. I know I couldn't really describe too many of the prototypes, but we saw a few.
We saw a few. All right, now I have no idea what we're doing.
I don't know, me neither.
These headquarters are absolutely insane, and check out this conference room. So look how huge this is. You walk in and it's like you've entered the UN. That is insanity. You would never see this in any other manufacturer, honestly. Like, this is just crazy. So now I think we're having interviews or something, but really Jacob and I are just rushing to get the BYD Shark 6 review out. It's a lot of work, guys. You're seeing it almost in real time because this is real, we're experiencing it. And Jacob has unfortunately had the pleasure of our website freezing on him.
We need to switch platforms. I'm going to perform a mass migration of content.
This is Daddy Jacob at his most frustrated. He's not usually like this. Oh no.
I'm really sad.
Okay, so we just had a full media briefing. It's actually pretty cool. We had Mr. Lu Zhilang, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, but essentially the head of the entire Asia Pacific region come here and answer a lot of questions. And we just found out that Denza will be coming to Australia. Don't know if he meant to let that slip, but it's out in the open now. It's fair game. So very, very cool. But yeah, he is a really, really good speaker. Really impressive. Some people just have natural talent, and that man definitely has it. And so does his translator. She was epic. So now we're apparently staying here for afternoon tea, which seems to be the same as morning tea. And then they have their own restaurant here with a Michelin star chef. This is insane. So I will report back on what that's like when Jacob's done schmoozing. Guys, it is dinner time, and check this out. This is the largest Chinese traditional table I've ever seen. Are you also in awe?
Bro, what?
It is huge.
This is not a lazy Susan.
No.
This I don't know what this is, but it's the size of the solar system. Oh my God.
We're having yet another traditional Chinese succulent meal.
Can I just say, this lazy Susan is actually powered by an electric motor.
Oh.
Sure. It's moving of its own accord. It's moving slowly, but it's definitely moving. We just found out it's powered by a BYD Seal performance powertrain.
And a 30 kilowatt hour LFP battery.
It can go from entree to dessert in under 3 seconds.
But it's a 3.8S badge. But the reality is, that must be a pretty strong motor.
Dude,
there would be a lot of weight, a huge radius.
What if you're trying to talk to someone on the other side over there? You have to yell. You have to get a megaphone out.
All right, dinner time.
Dinner time.
Alrighty guys, actually a great night. The food was epic.
Genuinely incredible.
Look at this, guys. So this is a different bus. It's a Hong Kong bus.
Something looks different here.
So you can see we have Hong Kong plates. It's also right-hand drive because Shenzhen is really, really close to Hong Kong.
It's I think an hour away before we cross the border and then we switch sides of the road. So weird.
I don't know, do we have to pull out our passports?
I don't know how that works.
I got no idea. But anyway,
we'll find out.
Let's get on the bus.
Let's do it.
Alrighty guys, that's the bus. We've traveled about an hour.
And not even, probably 20 minutes to the border.
Really?
Yeah, it was not far.
I have lost all sense of time. And now we are going through a land border. I don't know if I've ever been through a land border.
This is different for us. We have to get out, take all of our luggage, then we have to walk through this building, then we're going to get back on the same bus.
At level 1.
Yep, at level 1. So the bus driver has to drive up a level somehow.
And our bus driver is a mean man. We're 50 meters away from where we started, but I promise you, the weather is completely different.
How does that make sense? How it's suddenly humid?
Oh, it's so hot and humid, and I swear, it was warm, but it wasn't this. What the frick? Alrighty, so here we are at the Marriott Sky City or something. Let's check it out. Oh, that's me, hello. The throne over there. We also have, of course, the shower. It looks fine. There's my absolutely bag. Nice TV up there. and a view of the airport. That's the airport over there. So this seems to be where crew stay after their long journeys, just like this one. So now it's bedtime. I think it's bedtime because I'm tired, I'm a little grumpy. We've just posted up the BYD Shark 6 review. Again, if you haven't watched that, go watch that. It's awesome. What a great video. It's doing really well as well. So that's always good to see you guys are loving it. With, of course, the accompanying review on CarSauce.com. So bedtime. That's what it is. It's bedtime. Speak to you in the morning.
The next morning.
Okay, so welcome to, I guess, technically the last day, but also it's now home time. It's home time. So we're on a 777-300. This plane's about 11 years old. No crash history, which is always a good thing. And the flight so far has been really nice. It's funny because the 777s now, to me, are just starting to feel a bit old. And I remember when it was like the coolest thing ever.
Sir, I already know your food I still eating. You just give me some time.
Yeah, it's okay.
Sorry about
That's
that.
okay. That's all good. It's all
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
As you can see, the crew are very lovely, but I think they forgot about my meal. So everyone else has eaten and they've cleared most people's plates, but not mine, because I haven't eaten. But anyway, I don't care. The crew's really nice. I'm not even that hungry. So now we have about 6 hours left of the flight before we end up at home, and we'll do a sign off then with Daddy Jacob. See you soon.
And just like that, our BYD trip
Is over.
is over.
If you,
I don't even know.
guys, if you made it this far into the video, you're a bloody champion. I don't know how long this video is going to be. We did so much in the 1 week that we were in China. It was just nuts from start to finish.
It's literally almost 1 a.m.
Yeah.
And I think we just want to go home. But thank you guys very much for watching this video.
If you guys want to see more travel vlogs, let us know in the comments. Like the video, subscribe.
Yeah. Let us know if you made it to the end of this video. And also, of the cars that we have reviewed, they'll all be linked down below. And let us know, is it BYD Shark 6, BYD Sealion 7, Yangwang U8?
That was a crazy car.
Which one is the one that you prefer, and are you
And
most
why?
excited to see in Australia?
Yeah.
Okay. Share the video, by the way. Just do us a favor. All right, good
I want to
night.
go to bed.
Good night.